Alright, testing. Welcome. Hello, I'm alive. Sorry for a very long wait, haven't been streaming for a while, but I'm back. And I am playing Minecraft, a new quest D&D. And, yeah. Sorry, I just have a nice long shower. And I'll be heading down to Supernova for the very last day for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm alive, as always. And also, I've got a new microphone. So now I can get my speaking properly this time. And not the shit one of hanging. Hmm. And yeah, still waiting. But yeah, I was having a good time at the convention. I met Christine V. She was very nice and she was really happy. And yes, I got an autograph and a selfie. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, back in once more. First person perspective. Oh yeah, I end up as Grimace because I just got a McDonald thing. You can see this. Yeah, I'm a Grimace. I suppose to change it back to um. Oh yeah, I can do the choice with any X button. So yeah, I also got the zombie run McDonald's, and I want to change it back. I'm happy being this way. The rented events with 8 chunks of public. Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. Warning: this map contains flashing lights. Dungeons and Dragons: A New Quest.
Hey there, welcome back. I had such a great time playing Dungeons and Dragons with you last time. I'm glad you've decided to come back for more. Catra and Vair had some wild adventures together, but
Mm-hmm.
you didn't get to hear the full story.
What?
Those two had lots of adventures before their final battle to save the material plane. In fact, why don't I take you through some of them? You'll get to see how Catra's relationship with Vair developed more closely, meet new characters, talk with some of your favorites, fight new monsters, and explore hidden corners of the Forgotten Realms. First off, though, do you want a refresher on how the game works?
No, I do not want to refresh. Oops, sorry. Why? Easy, I'm a wizard. Time to go back. Alright, here comes the collaboration with Minecraft and Wizard of the Coast. Messing around. Minecraft Dungeons and Dragons. Dedicated to the storyteller of the world.
Great. Now that we've cleared that up, let's start with a little recap. You are playing as Katra, a young adventurer from Nash Kell. Your parents tasked you to investigate a series of disappearances in your village, suggesting that you speak to the nearby dragon, Endandravir, or Vair for short. However, when you arrived in his cave, you witnessed a horrible scene. Mysterious assailants trapped Vair's soul in a coin and stole his body away after infecting it with some sort of parasite for their own nefarious purposes. The villains then misplaced the coin, and you, upon touching it, found Vair's soul forced into your own body. Note that Vair can talk to you, but only you can hear him. You return to your village only to find it set ablaze by the same people who had trapped Vair. They seem to be hunting you while everyone in your entire village, including your parents, have gone missing. As the pair of you set off on a journey to restore Vair to his body and rescue the missing townspeople, you begin exploring the world outside of your village for the first time. You too meet new allies, battle surprising and challenging enemies, and eventually learn of a coming calamity. While your relationship with Vair is rocky at first, you both find a strange comfort in one another's company, despite your unusual circumstances. Vair, however, has a terrible fear of small spaces and confinement, as they remind him of being rendered helpless while having his soul ripped from his body and stuffed into a coin. We rejoin our heroes after having faced the mage who stole Vair's body. But this story isn't about him. No, this is about your deal with Thesserai, Archmage and the Sage of Magic at Candlekeep. After you were arrested for sneaking into Candlekeep's inner ward, Thesserai offered to dismiss the charges and even help you to put Vair's soul back into his body in exchange for help with a task. Now that you have completed Thesserai's request, you return to the Great Library, where the powerful wizard awaits. After reporting to him, he reveals that those responsible for Vair's predicament may be a cult that worships insane, horrifying gods from beyond the stars called Elder Evils. He even has a lead on something that may help separate your soul from Vair's. Before you leave, though, it seems that he has another matter of great importance to discuss.
Oh, yes,
Oh.
I almost forgot. Before you head off to Icewind Dale, there is a favor I would like to ask of you. There's a magical artifact that might as well be a physical representation of chaos and probability, known colloquially as the Deck of Many Things. I've been experimenting with chaos magic for the past year or 3, and the Deck of Many Things has been integral to my research. Unfortunately, the problem with chaos magic is that it is, well, chaotic. My investigations have been rather fruitful, but one of my experiments may have gone a little, unexpectedly. And now the deck has been scattered all around the Sword Coast, even up to Icewind Dale. I cannot make the trip myself. I have too many responsibilities here, but if you can collect the cards for me, then we can both benefit from whatever magics I uncover in my work. Fortunately, I had the foresight to place tracking spells on each card, partly to see where the cards go after someone draws one. Unfortunately, the tracking is imprecise, so I can only point you in the right direction. That being said, each card is a magical artifact in its own right, and is likely to have attracted some attention. Simply asking around and helping out the locals as you go could be a good way of finding the missing cards. Just don't try to reorganize them. Strange things could happen if you do, ranging from the inconvenient to the levels of horror that are reserved for nightmares and particularly bad advertisements. As a note, though, chaos magic is related to the energies of the outer planes. In other words, this research could be useful in finding out exactly what that masked mage with his little army of eldritch horrors intends to do. It might even help you find Endan Ravair's body. Just food for thought. Have fun roughing it in the wilds.
Katra, the Deck of Many Things is one of the most legendarily powerful artifacts in all the realms.
I gathered. But what does it actually do?
The Deck of Many Things is a set of cards like those you'd find in a set of playing cards. But each card carries with it a powerful magical effect. Using it is always risky, as some effects can be advantageous, but others disastrous. Few know exactly what the possibilities of its use are, but it is powerful enough to cause untold chaos in the wrong hands. At the same time, in the right hands, it could be the deciding factor in turning the tides of war. We must secure all the missing cards, as much as it pains me to do the bidding of Thesserai.
Yikes. I guess we better get going then.
Bring the rats. I guess.
Oh, an adventurer? How convenient. How do you feel about making a little money, Depends on how I'd get it, I guess. Fair enough. My research partner has been gone for far too long. He's a naturalist specializing in magical creatures. I won't get into the weeds about it with you, but he likes to observe the beasts personally, and I wonder if something might have finally happened to him. Could you perhaps go find him? He mentioned that he would be observing the strange wildlife in the nearby ravine, whatever that's supposed to mean. I'll see what I can do about tracking him down. Good! Oh, the old fool probably tried polymorphing into whatever creature he was studying, or decided to go invisible and live in their den with them for a while, or something ridiculous like that. Just find him and tell him to come back already. Our latest paper is up for review, and I need him to help back it.
Alright. So, guess we have some few questions. So yeah, the adventure is just begun.
You again. I
Captain.
can't say I approve of Sage Thesserai's decision to make a deal with you. Makes upholding the law difficult if people think they can just make an agreeable exchange after they commit a crime. Still, perhaps we can get some use out of you. Help make up for the damage you did in the catacombs.
If it will bring me back into your good graces, then yeah, I'll help. What do you need?
Before you illegally entered the city, you might have noticed the small mist-shrouded island near Candlekeep. I need you to go there and lift the curse that keeps a perpetual mist in place. The lighthouse there is entirely obscured, and we need it visible, lest approaching vessels crash into the rocks. We've already had several such losses in the 3 years since this began. This is bad for commerce and an unacceptable hazard. Will you do it?
I'll look into this for you, but I'm not making any promises.
Hmm.
I don't exactly specialize in curses.
That is fine. Information is what we need most of all. Go there, then tell us what you find. Head down to the docks attached to the Court of Air. You will find a ferryman to take you over.
Right.
From atop the city walls, I saw a tree fall in the forest, but I wasn't there to hear it. Did it still make a sound?
Weird. Right, gotta keep running. Okay, am I?
You heard any interesting rumors or know of any work I could find?
Plenty of rumors around here, but if you're looking for work, there's apparently a pack of kobolds farther up the coast. Living in a shipwreck there and have been pilfering food, tools, and anything else they can get their hands on from the locals. I got a collection going to give to whoever chases them off. Interested?
Yeah, I can just chase them off. I don't have to kill them?
Nah, they haven't actually harmed anyone. Yet. So, might as well give them a chance to just set up camp somewhere else. Good luck with the little blighters.
I guess we have to. I guess there's so many quests that can be. A chest! Yes, there we go. Good start.
Good day.
I want to know any other quests from anyone else that might be seen or heard on one of those information marks.
Getting tired of guard duty. I want to go back to studying magic.
From atop the city walls, I saw a tree fall in the forest. But I wasn't there to hear it. Did it still make a sound?
Man,
I've turned away so many visitors.
sorry, ouch. Ow. I don't have any
Good
coins.
day.
Handsome, you upgrade armor. I can go along with it. Hmm. I'm still a level 1.
Need a lift?
Well, that was a nat 20. Wow. That was a good start. Alright. Okay.
Human don't need points, They hurt.
Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa! Gems! They are everywhere! Oh my gosh! Ow! Up off! I forgot these imps. Jeez. Are these the kobolds?
Stop, you pay 50 gold to pass, or I'd crush you.
Will I have to pay to come back this way?
Yes, 50 more.
That sounds like a lot of trouble, counting it all out every time I want to come by, especially since I'll be coming through here a lot. How about instead of 50 gold, I owe you 100 gold for every time I pass through here? That way, if I pass you 3 times, I'll owe you 300 gold, and I can pay it to you all at once when I'm done here.
I keep count, not you.
I would never dream of cheating you. But if you insist, I shall trust that you won't cheat me either.
Good. Go now and come back soon, and then leave and come back again and again. This very good deal.
You never plan on paying, do you?
Nope. How long do you think he'll keep counting each time we come and go?
He might count every time for the rest of his life, but whether he can even count the number of fingers he has is another matter entirely.
For chat. Oh yeah, definitely gotta keep an eye for mimics too. Is that the camp?
This supposed to be a camp? I don't even see the essentials. Nuts. Look like we missed him. Vayer, is there anything you can do to track him?
Do not call me that, and no, I cannot. If I were in my body, I could follow his scent, but your nose is not sensitive enough for the task. Instead, I would recommend looking for whatever ate his other journal. If it was truly a plant creature, then the journal might not be digested.
Well, it's a start, I guess.
Ow! Okay.
What? What is that thing?
I believe your people call them shambling mounds. Not exactly an imaginative name. Still, I haven't seen one of these in a century or two.
Oh no!
They're quite rare. You should consider yourself lucky to have found one.
I would if it wasn't trying to kill me!
There we go. Die, you melt!
Finally. Bit obsessive, don't you think?
A touch, yes. Still, we know where to go from here.
Right. Let's just hope we find more than just a pile of an owlbear's leftovers.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
I'm guessing that bond didn't work out quite as he thought.
Never trust a hungry predator, especially not one that does not fear humans. Speaking of which...
I am really getting sick of nature today.
Oh god, it's an owlbear! Go away! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Good work. Now you had best return and report what you have found.
Can't I at least get a breather? Was that a compliment?
Stop being dramatic. That fight was not so difficult. Now go.
Oh, looks like a card was among the owlbear's refuse.
Wait,
I
what?
really wish I had some gloves right now.
Oh, I got one of the cards. But that chest isn't opening, so So I have to move on. Why are you? Gonna be. Alright, so. Oh no, 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 no. Why are you? Where? Ah! Found you! I found you! I found you! I found you! Ah! See if I want to find stuff. No, no. You stay put. Stay put. Ah! 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 Die! Die! Wow! Ow! Ow! Oh. Oh. Too close. And it only heals at least a time. Close. Ah! To Sarah. Off. Fuck off. No, no. Okay, alright. Oh, you again. I kill your friends. Sorry, I'm not interested to fight. Leave me alone. Bye. So it's a ship. Oh, my families are here.
Human? What do human want?
I was wondering what you were doing here. Why are you living in this broken ship?
We seek Divine One, great dragon. He go missing, and we go looking. Cannot find him, but small him on wooden, no longer floating thing. A sign. We pray for guidance, waiting for small him show us the way.
Hold on. I recognize these creatures. They used to live in the mountains near my cave.
You think he's talking about you then?
Probably. They worshipped me as a deity. It was rather flattering in an embarrassing hero-worship, stray puppy sort of way.
What's your name?
Me, Tiny.
Me, Tiny. No, that's...
Oh, well, you're not that small.
No, me, Tiny. Tiny!
Okay, you're tiny. Fine. Either way. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the people around here are getting really angry about you stealing from them. You should either stop stealing or get going before they decide to wipe you out.
Wipe out? No, we know to leave. Dragon not show us the way, and big furry man kill us if we leave.
big furry man. They're keeping you from leaving?
Yes, yes, make us steal 10 pretty things to him. We tried to leave. He squashed us flat. We know have pretty things. He squashed us flat. Oh, Sig. He made very flat.
What if I took care of this furry guy for you? Would you leave then?
Maybe. Still need Dragonstein. But no more steal if furry man gone. He go first.
And where would I find him?
In cave. Lots of tunnels. Think people make it, but no people now.
I do remember something about a mine being around here. Perhaps that is what he refers to.
All right then. I'll be back once he's gone.
Why waiting? Go, shoot!
Go to the Iron Throne mine.
Oh, great shiny one. Speak lots, and maybe help us speak gooder.
Is there a chest I might need to know? Nope. It's no choice but to deal with this guy. Oh yes, bastard. Ow! Oh god. Going on. Oh no, please. Oh, please, no, I don't want to deal with these devils. They're hazy. Go away. Don't interact with me. Oh, you interact with me. Go away. Find the fairy thing.
Goblins. Disgusting little creatures. Not even good for eating. The kobolds mentioned a large furry creature, though. Chances are these goblins all follow a bugbear or some other similarly mean-spirited
Oh my gosh.
creature. Find and kill the leader, and perhaps that will get the kobolds to leave.
Kill them all. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Stop him, kill them all. Yeah, I got them all. Almost. No. Oh god, those goblins are coming at me. Where are they coming from? They're still coming at me. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Phew. That is... Ow! What? Where did that come from? Oh... God. They spawned somewhere. Yeah, but there's more coming. They didn't know I was there. Oh boy. Oh no 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 no. Stop him. Oh no. Ah! Die! Just die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die so bad. Die, die. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You not saw me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. That's alright. You can stay put. Just pretend that never happens. Oh. I'm going in circles. Oh, fairy guy, huh? There's another route. Whoa, go away, go away. What the hell? There's a chest I saw. Oh my gosh. I think that was the fairy guy I had to kill. Guess we'll find out how we're going to find more gold. Just go to like the door. Fucking possible. Is it any more? Nope, I think that's every last one of them. Hmm. Let's just go. I think there is a way. Go, go. Yeah, there it is! It is a thing! Oh no, the memory just came in. No! Hey, oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh, knew it was gonna be a mimic. No, get out! Oh my god! Look at that! Oh, there's an owlbear! Why are you here? Ah! Oh my gosh! Go away! Oh no, they're doing an owlbear and a mimic! Ah! Kill you first. Kill you next. Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. What the hell is over there? I'm gonna get out of here now until the Cabal are done. No. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get out of here now, fast as possible. I don't want to deal with these little M's again. They're visible and they're fast as hell. Well, shite. Hmm. No. Okay. Oh boy. No, we're all the way. Oh, and to deal with the imps. Uh-oh. No. Oh, God. What have I done? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy. Nice job, Danny. You just kill one of them and drown yourself. Sim's gonna make sure it doesn't come and knock me out. Just go away one, over here it's one, two. Run! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, no, no, no! Out of the way, Goblin. Ow! I don't care. I'm moving away from you. I'm going. Just keep going and going and going and going. Come on. There we go. Thing is tiny.
I took care of your bugbear problem.
No, no, no! Not supposed to take care of him! Supposed to kill him!
That's what I meant that the bugbear is dead now. You're free to leave.
Oh! Why you not say so first? But we no leave yet. Still no sign from small dragon. Must keep praying.
Actually, I have spoken to Endandravair himself. He has sent me as your sign and the answer to your prayers.
What are you doing?
He wants you to know that he is still watching over you.
I did not say that, Katra. Why are you telling him that
Oh
I said
dear.
that?
He wishes for you to return to your homes in the mountains, where you are to live in peace while awaiting his return, at which time he will reward you for your faith.
I will do no such thing. At least tell them to guard my cave while I am gone, or have them do something useful.
Nice try. But me no voice of master, and you know him. No say his name in vain again.
Talking to these creatures is a waste of time. Let's get this over with.
Oh no! Come on! Oh God! I have to kill Tiny! Oh, I was gonna let him go! I kill all the kind! No, my families! Oh, that's just cool. No, no.
That was unpleasant, and I cannot say as I entirely approve. Still, one way or another, the job is done. We'd best report back before someone else takes the credit.
Huh. One of the missing cards. The kobolds must have found it while out scavenging. Glad they didn't use it for toilet paper or something.
Oh, that sucks. Just gonna I was gonna let them live while alive, but damn it. No good. That's... Oh, these mozzies. God, I can see no mind vision. Right. Since I massacres killing all the kobolds, so moving on. Yep. I'm moving. Alright guys. I'm absolutely moving and not in the mood to deal with the ghouls. So much it's ouch. Oh, ow. Oh yeah. I knew you were gonna move. Let's try. Right. I guess I can do an upgrade. Since I failed to lie them, that's my fault.
Well, if you're looking to avoid a painful, gruesome death, you've come to the right place.
My new equipment. That too.
Is that the sound of money?
There we go.
Oh, I wonder if it's true.
Can I help you with something?
The captain of the guard said that you would take me to that island with the lighthouse on it.
Ah, another one, huh? Hope you have your affairs in order. Seems like half the people I take over there for her never make the return trip.
Yeah, she said something along those lines too.
Huh, your funeral? Well, come on then. I'll play the part of ferryman to the afterlife again, it seems.
Well, on to the lighthouse, I guess. What's that noise?
That is disquieting. Perhaps there is a siren about.
A what?
A
Uh-oh.
creature that sings to lure people into danger, usually to run a ship ashore so that it can eat whomever falls in the water. Keep an eye out. They are devious, but not too dangerous in a fight.
Oh god, there's so many rats. Off with you. I don't want anything to do with you, you giant rats.
These skeletons are still wearing what's left of their armor.
They must be what is left of some of our predecessors, but I cannot tell whether these were avowed soldiers or mercenaries like us.
Like us. I'm not a mercenary.
You agreed to payment from someone you do not owe allegiance to in exchange for risking your life. That makes you a mercenary, especially considering how you are now killing monsters to secure that payment.
That's... okay, that's fair.
It is nothing to be ashamed of.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh wow, they're nibbling my legs. Where are the sirens?
Ugh. How is that sound supposed to lure anyone? It makes me want to run the other way.
Indeed. Perhaps not a siren, but something else.
Probably a ghost, I'm guessing? I'm just trying to guess. I don't want to be here.
Look at that wall. Something happened there where that frame hangs.
Indeed, there is a simple frame here, though you do not know what for, and there is some damage to the wall behind it. Something glints in the light. You notice slivers of a reflective material cling to the very edge of the frame and realize that this was once a mirror, though all of its glass is missing.
I don't want to be the one. No, that might be fine. I'm gonna be... I don't want to be alone. Oh, not you again.
I really don't like the sound of that.
Nor I. Be careful, child. That is no siren we hear.
What is it then? What is it? But what is it? If not a siren, then what? Oh. What? What is this?
Arturo, that is a banshee. Block your ears, lest its wail kill you.
It can kill me just by screaming?
Ah! Stop!
Stop! Please. I am sorry. I shall not try to hurt you again. My mind is not entirely my own, and I was frightened.
You were frightened? You tried to kill me!
I am sorry. I have been in this state for some time, and it feels like my thoughts become a bit more chaotic and nonsensical with every day. New people surprise me and upset me, especially after some tried to destroy me, and I have been alone for so long.
Who are you? Are you why this fog is always in place? Why won't you let anyone light the lighthouse?
My name is Cylindra. When I was alive, I had a vision for the city, a way to better it. But the sages were not willing to surrender the power they so cherish. I was sentenced by the petty and jealous men who rule Candlekeep to be this lighthouse's keeper for the rest of my days. One night, though, a ship appeared and grazed this island's rocky shore. I watched it happen, looking for any sign of why the crew did not steer away. But instead of men on the decks, I saw rats. Thousands of them. Many fled from the ship and on to the island, swimming to shore before swarming the tower. I locked the doors and heard them scratching and biting at the wood and trying to climb the walls. There was no way out, and I could only sit and listen, trapped. Eventually, I died, and my spirit was bound here by the horror that I have experienced. I cannot leave and am forced to relive those memories every day. It is driving me mad.
Do you know how we could bring you peace? Send you to the afterlife?
No, but I do know how you can free me from this island, at least. There is a circle of stones in the woods where druids sometimes meet to worship and conduct rituals. There is strong magic in that place, and if you burn my bones on the altar, along with a symbol of the event that so cursed me, my spirit will be lifted into the air with the smoke and ash, setting me free from my prison. I will be able to wander the world and leave those terrible memories behind.
What do you mean by a symbol? Any idea what we could use?
The ship that brought the rats here washed ashore nearby. That vessel was the architect of my death and will provide the means of my freedom. Find something unique to the ship, something that shows its identity, like the boards where its name is painted, for example.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you. Truly, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here. I will feel when the deed is done, and both the fog and I shall depart the moment it is, never to return. Farewell.
I know it. And now I got her corpse. Okay, I was, yeah, a little scream and scary as. Where's that giant rat coming in my way?
Child, I would be careful of that one. Banshees are not your average ghost or lost soul, and the stories I have heard are far from flattering. As far as I know, they are always elf women who have been punished for some misdeed. You may want to ask Thesserai about why she was imprisoned here before deciding to loose her upon the world. As one of the city's sages, he likely knows what happened.
I'll think about it.
Surprised to see you still alive.
Well, okay. Well, I can. Oh, I can just do that anytime. Yep. The moment I accidentally killed all the kobolds and made the life fatal.
There, that figurehead on the ship will do perfectly for dealing with the Banshee, Selindra.
So I celebrate at the dots, please. Father Zuma, go on the ship. By giant rats, I said the one. Thank you. To the fan on.
Hey there! One of my customers saw you hanging around a certain now kobold-free shipwreck. Good work, young one. This is pay well earned. Now be sure to spend some of that coin here, alright?
Thank you, boss.
I came all this way with a wagon full of magical books to offer the library, and of course...
Okay, I should be doing this.
From atop the city walls, I saw a tree fall in the forest. But I wasn't there.
I'm gonna see the wind. Oh, okay.
Back again? I'll take that to mean you want something.
Do you know anything about a woman who was forced to be the lighthouse keeper? She died and is turned into a banshee.
Oh, yes. Lindra Amakir, that venomous woman, was sentenced to the island for trying to take over Candlekeep. She had a small, dedicated following that wanted to make her queen and force the avowed into servitude under her. She'd threatened and obtained blackmail on so many of the people in charge of the city that no one would dare arrest her until the sages themselves became involved. Nearly became a civil war. We sentenced her to the island so that she could serve the city that she had nearly destroyed while warning incoming ships away from the rocks and her equally perilous self. Guess that one came back to bite us, huh?
She wants to be free of the island, and told us that burning her bones at the druidic shrine, along with the symbol of the thing that killed her, would let her leave the island.
If done properly, it would do just that, and divines above help us if that were to happen. Knowing her, she would immediately seek vengeance and then abuse her new freedom to torment whomever looked at her sideways in life. It is not in a banshee's nature to recognize their own faults. They always blame others.
So we just leave her? Give up on the lighthouse?
Not necessarily. If you grind her bones to dust at the shrine and then scatter the dust to the ground while burning that symbol you mentioned, it will sever her connection with the island. That will tie her to the shrine long enough for her soul to pass on into whatever wretched afterlife she deserves. That being said, she probably won't be too happy if you do that, and will try to stop the ritual. Please at least consider doing the right thing, even if it's risky and a pain in the posterior.
I'll tell you how it goes.
Alright. Pleasures. Nature, resin, the tube, and the claw. Oh. Right. Since oh, forgot about the other mission. I was supposed to go back. Give me a moment.
Well, hello again. Have you learned anything of my missing partner? Ma'am, I'm sorry to say that he's not coming back. By that, do you mean he's run off somewhere? Or that his curiosity and incaution finally got the better of him? The latter. I knew it! I always told the old Cooper would he listen. No! It's a shame, though. Fool though he was quite a capable scholar. Still, I guess this means that I can take all of the credit on our new paper. Oh, yes, and here is your payment, dearie. Thank you for a job well done. That was an interesting response.
Normally, I would say that everyone handles grief in their own manner, but I agree. That seemed a bit triumphant.
Saw it coming from a mile away, but still, a bit harsh if you ask me.
Once again, we agree.
Well, can't see we're gonna have to get to Rogue.
The shrine. If you have not yet, consider the repercussions of your decision here. It may be more dangerous for you to banish Cylindra, but setting her free could be disastrous.
Maybe. You think she's learned her lesson?
I sincerely doubt it.
What will you do? Free the Banshee or send her spirit onto whatever comes next?
Thank you, young one. I shall remember your kindness and thank you for it every day. Perhaps we will meet again someday. Farewell.
I still question whether that was the right thing to do, child.
She seemed nice and sincere. I'm sure she just wanted to be free again. Huh. Cylindra dropped one of Thesserai's cards. Maybe she found it washed up on her island. Wonder why she was carrying it around, though. Hoping it would help somehow?
Well, I think I did the right thing. Yeah, babe. I don't know how I imagine that could be gone wrong. Blah, 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 blah. For now.
Did you hear about Sage Alathir? The murder?
Yeah, murdered by a ghost in the street.
And now there is talk of this ghost showing up in other places, scaring people and shouting curses at them. Apparently, she's already promised to kill the remaining sages and a number of other people besides. People are saying she's the ghost of someone that nearly... I was wondering when you would return. It seems that I underestimated you. Truth be told, I half expected you to die or run away when I sent you to investigate the lighthouse. But here you are. The mists are gone and the island seems to be safe again. Thank you for your service to Candlekeep. Your payment, as promised.
If you'd like, we can continue on to more adventures now, or you can continue to explore. You'll always be able to come back later. If you're ready to move on, go speak with the man with the cart. He's a friendly sort, though I can't remember his name.
Well, I could actually end this story, and then we can move on to the next. And then we'll do this again, and we might raise someone else. Alright, so let's see who is on. Sorry about that. So Nebula and yeah. Let's try Ray to Celestial Nebula. She is doing Art of NSMR, so let's go and raid her. So, alright, we're going to raid her anyways. Alright, I think that's it for me, and I'm having a good night for the rest. We'll continue on more quests when I come back from Supernova. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace.